Hi everyone. Since I've recorded this video, some rules did change, but we will go with the old rules for the sake of showcasing the game. And I will be using two factions, the Goblins and the Imperials. In the game, you play with 4 units in each faction, but for this video we will be using 2 units in each faction. And each unit has its own card, of course. So this is the rulebook. The first 3 pages are just some general information about the game. This is the overview page. It shows you an example of a unit card, the name of the unit, the range of its attacks, the HP, the attack amount, the defense, and how many spaces it moves. On the lower half of the card, you track these attributes using these small tokens. Also, each unit has a special ability, like the Brawler, for example, he has a critical hit ability. There are 4 types of items that increase HP, attack, defense, and spaces. Plus 3 items cost 3 coins, plus 2 items cost 2 coins, and plus 1 items cost 1 coin. We will get into more details about the items later on. So now we set up the game. Players start in the areas indicated in yellow. In 2-player scenario, players start in opposing sides, like it's showcased here. So this is an example of how you place attribute tokens. This is another example of the Berserker unit. He has 9 HP, so we put the token on 9. 2 attack, token on 2, 2 defense, token on 2, and he can move 5 spaces, so token on 5. Now we get to how actually we play the game. Players settle who will go first, and the rest take 1 coin. The first player then does one of the following with each unit they have. They move that unit, then attack or use an ability. Or they attack or use an ability. Then the first player passes the turn to the player on their left. The second player then buys any items they wish, or they can also exchange any items they have between their units. And then they do the same thing as the first player, and then they pass the turn and the game continues on like this. First thing you have to do is buying items or exchanging them between your units. After that, every unit you have, you either move that unit and then attack, or move that unit and then use an ability. Some important notes: you earn 3 coins for every defeated enemy unit. Also, each unit can carry up to 2 items. And when it's defeated, it loses all those items, of course. So, some general concepts. All units move in orthogonal directions. Like the Barbarian, for example, he can move 3 spaces. And all melee units have 1 range attack. So, they can only attack units that are adjacent to them. Ranged units, however, have a wider attack range. The Tracker, for example, he has 3 attack range, so he can attack units within 3 space range, as shown in the picture. Ranged attacks, however, are blocked by obstacles. Like in this example, the Tracker can attack the Assassin, can also attack the Trickster, but he cannot attack the Barbarian. There are also many other concepts in the rulebook. Players can always refer to them when they play. But let me show you how items affect the attributes of each unit. For example, the Trickster has 2 defense. When we attach this +1 defense helmet to the Trickster, it increases his defense by 1, and therefore he has 3 defense now. We have reached the end of the video. This was an overview of the game and how to play it. See you in the next one. Goodbye.